Hey, what's up guys, Darkbreaker here. In today's video I will show you the power of Morgana doing 100,000 damage in a super intense more than 30-minute game, I think. So if you guys are interested to learn this champion and see a roller coaster of a game, super exciting, going back and forth. We had three tier 3 turrets down, our entire base was empty, and it's just going back and forth. Just watch the gameplay completely. I'm gonna give you nice commentary as well, explaining you my thoughts during the game and also my decision making. And yeah, Morgana used to be one of my most favorite champions to abuse, like a super consistent safe poking mage. And why did I choose this champion? Because I had the Senna bot lane, so we had like double ADC in the bot lane, and yeah, it's a very hard game with a double ADC, and if I play the only front line, yeah, most of the times it's not working. So I wanted to play like a poking kite play comp with Senna and Morgana bind and try to kite them out and try to poke them down. And Morgana has better carry potential if I went for a tanky champion. So in this game I think Morgana was pretty good, so we can kite and poke them down, especially if the opponents are playing melee champions that wanna like run you down and engage onto you. Morgana can be a good pick to kite them, and just using the bind to slowly poke them away. They also had some tanky champions, so getting Liandry, actually maybe not. But Liandry is a good, Morgana plus Liandry is just so good to poke them down, especially in the late game when they are tanky champions, because you will do so much percentage damage. But yeah, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and let's get started. For the first item, it's going to be Luden's Echo. Gives you really good poking damage on that first ability and on that second ability thanks to the passive. Gives you ability Ace as well. But yeah, once you have 100 stacks, every time you use it, you will do additional bonus poking damage. Rylai's great synergy on Morgana because your damaging abilities are gonna slow the opponents down, makes it super good to kite them because your second ability is the pool, right? The toxic pool, which is gonna slow them down completely. Then you guys can get Void Staff if they are rushing magic resistance. But I think in this game I got the third item so late that Void Staff was so efficient because everyone has magic resistance base stats, and at that point Void Staff was just so useful because I got it so late into the game. But if you're turbo fed, you can obviously just get Death Cap early on. But your Void Staff reducing the magic resistance of everyone, and then a Rabban's Death Cap is gonna boost all of your ability power by 40%, so all of your damaging abilities are gonna do a lot of damage. And then Liandry in the late game for the percentage damage. The more HP they have, the more percentage damage you are gonna do. Another good option is also Riftmaker for additional true damage, and Omnivamp for some more sustain. But yeah, for the runes, it's gonna be Airy for the poking damage, and then Gathering Storm for additional AP. Like, we're gonna go for a very scaling build. With Gathering Storm in the late game, you're getting a lot of AP. Conditioning in the late game is gonna give you tons of resistance, and then Transcendence is gonna give you tons of ability Ace as well, so you guys can keep using your abilities and poke them down. That's gonna be it for the item build, and let's hop right into the gameplay. Okay, let's get started with the gameplay. I'm gonna hop right into it. Okay, you can do double camp. That means you can use the blue buff, you can pull the blue buff. How do you do that? You're gonna use one auto attack, let yourself get hit one time, then you hit the Grump one time, and then you pull them towards a sweet spot. There is a sweet spot that when I used to main Morgana, I was pretty good at hitting that spot. But right now I'm a griefer. I'm no longer a Chat Morgana player. But yeah, I'm minting it. I'm minting that sweet spot. Someone said like right below the stone or something. There's the spot where you can maximize yeah, killing both at the same time, so your jungle clear is just so much faster. Wait, let's see again. I'm just quickly moving it. Wait. Here, this stone, I think this stone exactly. You want to stand on this stone. You see this little small stone right here? You want to stand on this one. I'm pretty sure it was that point. Let's see. Wait, where am I standing exactly? Yeah. No, never mind. It's not that stone. Slightly to the left of that stone. Because you see the Grump is resetting, so I'm a little bit too far to the right. So you need to stand a little bit to the left, that your blue's not resetting, but you're in the sweet spot that you're hitting both. Unlucky. Yeah, but let's move on. The gameplay is pretty long, so I'm gonna skip forward in the jungle clear, because there's nothing too special about the jungle clear. So I'm just gonna go for the full clear normally, starting double camping blue side, and then we're working towards the red side and go for the level 5. Wait, what's the setting right now? Okay. Maybe I'm gonna try to invade the blue buff right here. Okay, Gragas is invading, Gragas is diving and he's gonna die for it. And right now I see, okay, since he's dead, maybe I'm gonna go for the invade and try to get that blue buff. The bot lane is very low, but I think Corki's already making his way to reset. Seraphine is coming, so therefore ward into the brush. But I'm just gonna risk it and try to get it quickly. And we get it. And I'm just trying to run away. But yeah, that's not bad because I'm almost level 5. I hit the bind on that Gragas. Third ability, trying to poke them. Getting kind of low life right here. Corki's jumping in. I'm going to try to poke him down. Seraphine's going to try to poke me down. Corki's chasing. I use that smite to... okay, Senna lands the root. I'm also landing my root, so he's going to get double rooted right here. So we get the kill. I'm actually slaying because I can still kill the Crux. And then afterwards, I'm going to go back to my blue side. But yeah, Morgana in the early game, mainly you can play aggressive and try to gank with Flash Ultimate or Bind Flash. Or counter gank. But I would recommend you guys should just focus on farming because she's not necessarily the best ganker. Unless the opponents are overextending completely, Morgana's definitely not the best ganker, so just try to clear everything possible as fast as possible, and then when you see an opening, try to counter gank and try to go for a gank. But she's definitely a champion that likes to scale and likes to power farm. Just farm, get strong enough that you guys can just carry on your own. And the blue was not up yet because I took so long to clear it. Okay, do I find the sweet spot? I am. Let's see. Dude, don't tell me Grump is resetting right now. Grump is still resetting! How? How? There is a sweet spot, but how is it still resetting there? Like, I'm literally so close to it. Tragic. Okay, Gragas at the same time is ganking top lane. By the way, for you guys wondering where there's no in-game sound, because I didn't mute the audio. I didn't mute my voice on the stream. And I want to do voiceovers. Yeah, it would be overlapping, so there's no in-game sound because of that, because I muted the stream. Okay, I land the CC chain. We get the kill right here. Land the bind onto that Seraphine. Vex is sitting here as well. Gonna use the W to fear her. Use the W over the wall. Get the kill, and I'm gonna wait and land the bind again. Actually, I'm landing binds left and right. And we get another kill. Pretty good early game. 3 kills already for us. We're gonna get that Luden's Echo, and then I'm gonna get boots and try to gank bot side. Honestly, maybe I should have rushed the Rylai's, by the way. Option 1, I'm rushing Stasis, so it's good for team fighting with the ultimate, or I'm rushing Rylai's, so I can poke people down better. But yeah, Liandry this game is also a very good option because they have Ornn and Sion, and both champions have a lot of HP. So in the late game, the Liandry poking damage is going to be super, super strong. I'm pretty sure though in this game, yeah, the Gragas got super fat. And they have 3 squishy targets, so I don't necessarily need the Liandry immediately. Okay, missed that bind. That's not good. I'm going to use ultimate right here. And Senna gets a kill, but we lose the Mountain Dragon, but I couldn't contest this one because the others were too late. Let's pay attention because I wonder what happened at the Rift Herald. I remember the Rift Herald fight was maybe not the best. During midway beforehand, trying to rotate. Okay, Camille is not here yet. Camille's pushing top side. Oh, I used my shield too late. I should have smited here. I could have smited the Herald at least. I bind this guy, but I still end up dying. Okay, Camille gets one kill. Gragas kills me. They get the Rift Herald as well. Gragas can use it just in the mid lane right now. Maybe we get top turret. We might get top turret, but we lost mid turret and we gave them a few kills. Gragas is super strong already. He has 5 kills by now. Not good, not good. But yeah, just wait for it. This guy, this game is okay. Please tell me I did it this time. I'm losing my mind, by the way, because of this one. Please don't flame me for the double camping. I don't know. There was a time I could do it like 80 or 90% of the times when I was actually playing this champion a lot. But I'm surprised. 3 tries in a row, I didn't manage to make it work. I'm actually in griefer for this. It's fine. It's not about the double camping, it's about the macro and hitting the binds. That's what it's about, right? Okay, we're just double checking something. His sign is coming. Try to land the bind onto someone. I do hit him. Way. I'm gonna use the magic shield so I don't get knocked up. I used it too early. Oh, that's a good knockup by him. Oh yeah, they have insane crowd control, right? They have the Seraphine ultimate, they have on knockup, they have Gragas as well. They have a lot of crowd control, in fact, plus Sign as well. They have tons of knockups. Gragas, on, and Sion, tons of knockups in their team comp. Okay, Camille is pushing too far, she's gonna die. And that guy just collapsed on her. But I guess it gave us some breathing room to farm up more, to be fair. And they're not doing too much. Right now it's a very even game, even though the Gragas is very fat. 11-10. They have 3 turrets already. We have 2 turrets. We did get the dragon though, so that's gonna be useful having that. Oh, never mind. They have the dragon. Never mind. Getting that ice dragon would be very nice though for the ability haste. Sorry. I land that bind onto the cock actually. And now look at that. Oops. Look at that CC chain on me. They just destroyed me. Look at the CC chain on me. Damn. Bad positioning. That was bad positioning. I landed the bind, but landing that bind on Corky meant I was too far forward and they just all destroyed me. Yeah, I can just say I lost so many games because I have double ADC bot lane. It doesn't matter if I pick a tank or not, it's not good. I don't like it at all. It can be fun though, like with a Morgana and a tank, but in this particular game, very hard game. Like they have 3 frontliners kinda. And we have nothing, right? We have no frontline. That's a good part. I'm gonna try to steal this. I'm gonna try to jump in right now. Okay, look at this. Flash over, I steal this. Look at the ultimate with the stasis. Cyan dies. Camille is not here though. We're playing a 4 vs 5, but I did end up stealing this, so it's not too bad. We got 2 kills, I stole it, and Camille is split pushing topside right now. They might kill the On as well. So we're gonna end up getting 3 kills, the dragon, and we got the top turret. Okay, Camille's diving right now. You know what she should have done? Oh, and she's flashing as well. She could have used ultimate immediately. She had the first ability, second part ready, and then use the ultimate to get close, use the true damage part, and I think she could have killed him then. But she hesitated, let the first ability run out, and then she went in. So she lost her true damage. Oh, they took my blue buff. Tragic. They're gonna get collapse on right now. But there's nothing for me to do when they're overstaying like this or being too overextended. Just try to play safer, guys. But the W is very, like, I like the W with Rylai's because having them being slowed down makes it easier for you guys to hit the binds. Like, way easier. And it's very good in team fights because you're just gonna slow everyone down. It's a really good kiting tool. It makes it also easier for your allies to catch them. Yeah, look at this game set though. I'm getting the third item. It's 12 minutes in. I don't even have the third item yet. That's why Void Staff is so good this game. They have 2 tanks already, and the base resistance that they have is already high because it's so late into the game. Like, everyone's level 12 already. Level 10, level 11, level 12. So getting that Void Staff right now is the most efficient way. Because you're just gonna remove 40% or 35% of the magic resistance. Because this is way better than getting Death Cap, by the way. We're very deep in. Too deep in, maybe. Camille is split pushing bot lane. She's in a 1 vs 2 situation. We're in a 4 vs 3 situation, but we really can't do too much. Oh, wait. Oh no, don't tell me we're starting this, even though Gragas is alive. Gragas is alive and we're flipping right now. Oh no. Oh no, Darkbreaker. No. Let's not do it. Let's not stop it, Darkbreaker. Gragas is still alive. Stop it, Darkbreaker! Gragas is still alive and On stole it. Wait, let me rewatch. Oh, okay, I need to see how much HP it was when I smited. Oh, no, it comes in. 1066. Yeah, I smited too early and then the On ultimate just secured it, but it's... that was bad. The thing is, when everyone is alive, especially the enemy jungler as well, it's too risky to do this. Don't do this. By the way, a little teaser. Should I say it even? It happens another time. Especially against Gragas, you don't wanna force a Baron buff when he's still alive. Because his ultimate does too much damage, 1400 damage or something. But it's too risky, it's a coin flip. I'm glad that auto smite is coming, just for the fact that they can't blame you anymore for those plays, because if you're forcing an objective like that, I should have ignored the pings, by the way. That's why I muted them, because I didn't want to hear the pings anymore, because this was a very bad idea to force this one. I know, the thing is, Camille was bot lane, 1 vs 2, so we're 4 vs 3, and that's why he was spam pinging the Baron, but it was just the play was just too risky. It was just too risky for the fact that the enemy jungler was still alive, so it's still a 4 vs 3 situation, and we are all debuffed by the Baron. So overall, what does it mean? Don't go for objectives when it's a coin flip. Like, it is a coin flip, there's so much damage coming in, and if the enemy jungler is also alive, it's too risky. And we're gonna do this mistake a second time, by the way. Not just once, we're doing this mistake 2 times, so don't do this. I warn you guys, if the enemy jungler is alive, never do an objective. Even maybe if you guys are like 5 versus 1 and the others are making sure to zone him away, then it's fine. But if they are not even zoning him away, or you need to kill the jungler beforehand, I think that's it. Kill the jungler beforehand. Now the enemy Gragas is dead, and I'm like, okay, we can rush this. Because now the enemy jungler is dead actually, and it makes it easier to secure it, because no one is nearby, right? I'm gonna go for the blue buff. It is too risky. Lesson learned, guys. Remember it, okay? Enemy jungler alive, and if it's like not a huge man advantage, don't do it. If it's like a 4 versus 1 or 5 versus 1, and you can zone away the jungler or kill the jungler beforehand, then it's okay. But otherwise, it's too risky. And in this case, I'm just getting caught. It's my bad. I wanted to clear the wave, and I shouldn't have used the flash. I was dead regardless, so I wasted stasis and flash for no reason. If you're getting caught, just die. Don't use the flash and save it up for next time. Bad idea. Bad idea. I'm gonna skip the death timer though, because there's nothing happening. I'm picking Baron right now. And you guys know why? Because we have Camille with Wildrift. So I want Camille to split push bot lane, and we're grouping up. Okay, she's gonna get caught. Or might get caught. But the thing is, they're all... You see? They're all chasing Camille, right? And if we group for the Baron, if we were 4 people at Baron, and the 3 people are chasing for the Camille, what could we have done? We could have rushed the Baron, right? Right here, I'm moving and trying to help them. And look at what's happening. Seraphine was trapping. A good ultimate by here, and I just get caught. That's my bad. I tried to rotate and help them, but I got caught because they set up an ambush and I didn't have vision. But yeah, we have to group up together. It's very simple. Camille is split pushing. If 3 people are chasing her and we are grouped up for Baron, we can just rush it. That's the advantage of having a split pusher, and they want to defend it. That's the advantage. I'm picking right now because I have teleport, so if they are rushing Baron, maybe I can use teleport in, but I think they're just gonna rush it. Okay, they're on Elder, I'm pinging. I'm pinging they're on Elder. But Kai'Sa's pushing. So let's see if we can stop it. Kai'Sa is pushing topside instead of joining. We should try to at least do something about this. They already got it anyways. It doesn't matter. But at least we got 1 kill already. Hit the bind on that Corki. Flashing away. I'm waiting for the Seraphine is gonna use ultimate and then slow her down under the turret. I actually didn't have to use it right there. Okay, they're diving. This guy might die as well. Would be good. He doesn't. I'm scared of the Elder though. I'm almost dead to the Elder. I hit him. He was in there. Because the Aerie procced. I didn't have to use stasis because I already sidestepped the Seraphine ultimate, but I panicked, I got scared. I got scared about the Elder because if I fall below a threshold, I would just get executed immediately. But yeah, Morgana is very... I wonder, you know what I'm interested about? My minion damage this game. The amount of damage I did to minions. That's what I'm wondering about. Right now I'm just trying to clear the wave. I need the blue buff, by the way, so I have enough mana to spam my abilities to clear the waves. Because they have Baron buff and they're just gonna keep pushing in. So having that blue buff is very important for me, being able to clear the waves. But yeah, best case is we're playing 4-1. Camille split pushing, 4 people grouped up for the objective. And we're playing it slowly and we're just gonna keep poking them down. Gragas is so low life and it's insane that he actually survived there. It's actually tragic. Look at the damage I'm doing with the W, by the way. I'm gonna let the bind on that Seraphine as well. Look at the amount of damage I'm doing there. But Corki is just gonna kill me right here with the Elder. It's actually tragic. Because I landed like 3 really good binds, and my second ability with the... Okay, I don't have Liandry yet, but the moment I have Liandry, it would do so much damage. So much percentage damage in the late game. But yeah, it's a very, very hard game right now. Camille's gonna go in. He used the first ability onto that sign. Was that sign? Oh, I mean onto that on. Gets the kill onto that Corki. Very, very important. Why is he not clearing mid-wave? Okay, he's gonna go for the split push again. He shook a bot lane. Because the next objective is gonna be the Baron buff, so he needs to cross split push. If he goes bot lane, we can group up for the Baron. I'm writing it as well. 4-man Baron and Camille bot lane, best case. And play it slowly. Let Camille split push and create pressure. That's what we have to do. Just poke them out. If they want to start an objective, I hit the bind actually on him. He's jumping in very deep right here. Buy time for Camille to split push with the Hullbreaker. Let her create the pressure. Poke them down. We have Kai'Sa, Senna, Morgana. Poke them down if they want to rush an objective. I'm pinging back, by the way. I don't want to do it because Greg is still alive. I'm like, let's not coin flip. I don't want to coin flip this shit. And the split push. Okay, teleport is coming in. And I'm like, no, I don't want to do it. It's way too risky. Gragas is still alive, everyone is still alive, and these teammates are so demanding of wanting to rush the Baron. Just because Camille is split pushing doesn't mean we can rush it, unless 3 people are chasing her. And there was a situation where we could have done it. I know I would have agreed to do it, but not in this situation. It's too risky, especially with the Gragas full HP being alive. Like, if 3 people are chasing her, then it's okay. Including the Gragas, by the way, then would have been fine, but I'm gonna just go for the Liandry right now. Because you see they're continuously pinging, go, rush, rush, or they're starting it. So they're kind of pressuring me into, oh, let's go for the coin flip, but I hate doing this. I hate coin flip. Never go for a coin flip unless you're already losing or something. Look at the poke I did! Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. But Vex is getting caught. Senna is also getting caught. Look at the bind damage right here. But yeah, they're starting Elder right now. I need Camille to also come for that Elder. I'm pinging them right now. Because they are rushing Elder. We need to do something about it. They are rushing the Elder. I don't have vision. And they might get Elder right now. I have no vision. I could have flashed and smited maybe. Hit the ultimate, gonna hit the stasis at the same time. We get 1 kill right here. Greg is jumping in. I'm also killing this guy. So we're getting 2 kills, and Kai'Sa's not even a team fight. I just realized. Wait, let's see. Where was she? She was the whole time pushing mid lane instead of coming. Like, look at how low they are. Like, imagine if Kai'Sa was here. Kai'Sa was pushing the mid lane the whole time. Like, what the fuck are you doing? And she's getting nothing out of this. Did she get anything? She just decided, like, we're fighting, she's full HP. She's full HP and she just decided, nah, never mind, I'm dipping. I'm just gonna go for mid lane. Ay, 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 ay. But yeah, right now nothing is happening, she's gonna go back to bot lane. Camille bot lane, rest group Baron, and don't get caught. Yeah, we just have to play it slowly. Play it slowly, poke them out, let Camille split push, best case. I'm just writing group Kai'Sa to Baron. But she's pushing alone. I'm pinging her back. She needs a group with us and let Camille push bot lane. And right here, I think the others are getting caught. Yeah. Senna got caught right before Baron. And Camille's teleporting in, also getting caught. She survives but Vex dies. So they're just getting Baron once again. It's actually scuffed, right? It's actually scuffed, huh? They are gonna get Baron. Yeah, they're just gonna get Baron right here. Because 3 of my allies just got caught for no reason. Disaster game. Dude, enemy turrets are so low, by the way, I just realized. I need that blue buff. I need that blue buff. Yeah, they're just gonna get the turret right here. I can't do too much about it. I'm just trying to clear the wave right at this point. Hit the bind on this big boy. If we kill him, that would be lovely. And we kill him. Nice. And another bind, and we do land it on this Corki. I'm just gonna slow him down. I'm running out of mana though. I really need that blue buff, but yeah, they're pushing bot lane as well. They're getting 2 more. They got every tier 3 turret right now, and they have Baron buff as well. Disaster, right? Kind of disaster. I'm gonna flash in to use ultimate and slow them down. And I think we get the kill onto that Scion. Nice. Kai'Sa's pushing top lane at the same time. I'm just gonna root her. I need blue buff. I need blue buff so badly so I can clear the waves, because if 3 tier 3 turrets are down, there are gonna be 2 super minions per wave, crashing in constantly over and over and over. Oh, actually I'm resetting because the wave is crashing in, so I have to defend it quickly. But yeah, Morgana is very good at clearing the wave in the late game. So right now, we are on a wave clear duty. They're overstaying and they're getting caught. I think Corki's gonna chase too deep though, so I'm waiting for the bind. He's chasing. I'm gonna hit the bind. I'm gonna stand right next to him, I'm gonna use the ultimate, and he dies. And right now I see, okay, Camille's fighting, and I try to help. Use the bind right there, and we get the kill onto the Gragas as well. Now, if the Baron buff was up right now, this would be the perfect time to force it, because Gragas is dead. And with the Baron buff, we can deep push the waves. At this point of the game, by the way, Baron is way more important than Elder, because with Baron we can at least push out the waves. But imagine the opponents get Baron buff, 3 tier 3 turrets down, and they get the Baron buff. Disaster, right? What I'm doing right here is I need that blue buff. Very important, and that's why I'm rushing it as quickly as I can, trying to get that blue buff, the spike quickly, try to get the scatter as well, so we have vision if they want to force the Elder. So if you guys are wondering why I did this play in particular, need the blue buff for the wave clear, get the scuttle for information if they want to rush the Elder, so we can poke them down. This game was definitely a disaster angle. Okay, right here I see him. Okay, never mind, they're coming. We can't do it anymore. I'm pinging back. I'm gonna use W first to oh, Vex missed the ultimate. I just realized Vex missed the ultimate, even though there were 3 people grouped up there. That all knock up. It was really bad positioning by me. Really bad positioning. I tried to flash out, but Corki still hits me. That was so fucking unfortunate. Really bad positioning because I was right next to a wall, and then On just hits the third, but he stuns me into Gragas' ultimate, and I'm almost one-shotted. Okay, they're trying to rush the Elder right now because 3 people are dead. Yeah, I just realized it's a 4 vs 2 situation, huh? Seraphine lands the ultimate, kills the Vex, and the others are chasing Sign instead of helping for Elder. It's unfortunate, huh? Yeah, I mean, imagine you just helped her. Like, imagine Senna and Camille just helped instead of chasing the Scion. I mean, we do get Elder, but it's only for 2 people. No one else has it. But yeah, getting the Baron is so important right now. Would be very nice to get the Baron. Need to clear the wave first. Oh, one thing that's good is that the inhibitors are respawning at some point. What I'm trying is to just get the scuttle and make sure... Oh, wait, who got it? Did he get it? Oh, he got it. Okay, hit the bind on this guy. Okay. If we can kill Gragas. Oh, actually, Corki jumped in and he got binded, but he used Quicksilver Slash super quickly. And right here I'm pinging, maybe you can do Baron, because 2 people are dead. But it's still risky because Gragas is alive. Oh, Seraphine is getting caught right here. I'm just slowing her down, the others are flanking, and I sidestepped her ultimate. Right now I'm pinging for Baron because 3 people are dead. But you guys will see what's happening. There's one mistake There's one mistake. Gragas is still alive. Gragas is still alive. He has the Q prepared and look at this. He just nukes it. That's so tragic. I was so tilted right there about me not getting it. But if you paid attention, like, look when he's getting it. Look at the amount of HP it was when he got it. 1400, right? 1400? It's 1400 right now. Can I secure this? It's gone. He just nukes it. He just nukes it with a shit ultimate. Gragas late game. That's what I mean. He's such a good champion to steal, and I can't even, like, I couldn't even secure this one here there because it was just gone immediately because of his ultimate doing too much damage in the late game. The first Baron fight, maybe I could have secured it if I smited better, but this one, like, what can I do when he's still there alive? Just one-shotting him with his shit ultimate. And it's so tilting because at this point, if we got the Baron, this would have meant us winning, pretty much. Because we can just push out all the waves, but we do get all the turrets right now, so that's not bad, to be fair. I'm trying to run away right now. They're insanely tragic. I was so tilted losing that Baron right there. Because I think we killed 3 people, right? And it was only Gragas. And I missed it. And I didn't get it. Because fuck this champion. Oh, I land the bind. He gets the kill. Very fucking good, by the way. Land the bind again. He's just running away. We're not gonna catch him. Kai'Sa was cocky. I'm gonna reset because I actually don't have to reset. Just gonna try to clear the wave. Now we can just chase this Sion. I'm gonna use the Rylus to slow him down so he can't escape. Okay, he's gonna use the ultimate. I'm gonna chain with my bind and we can try to get that kill. But yeah, at this point, just continuously clear the wave until we get Baron. I think Baron is the way to win at this point. Getting that Baron, waiting for the next Baron to win that game. Disaster, right? Okay. Oh, I should have used the shield immediately. Land the bind. I misclicked, by the way, using stasis. I didn't mean to use stasis there. I use the shield, and now Gragas is gonna die. Use the bind, and he dies, and we get blue buff as well. Oh wait, no mind, we didn't get blue buff. Kai'Sa was, oh, Sion is pushing, or trying to push. I'm gonna reset as well, making sure to kill him. I think Sion lost to these, like, I'm gonna try to end it, but you're Sion, man. It is not that easy to end the game at this point. Camille split pushing with Hullbreaker and super minions, this is very good. And Gragas is dead, I'm like, maybe you can rush it before Gragas comes. He's 4 seconds dead. I'm like, maybe you can rush. Yeah. Camille is getting so much time for us. Because they have to defend the Camille. So we're just gonna go for the Elder right now. And in this case, Gragas is not here. Thanks God. Thanks God. Hashtag Smitebreaker. First one, the second one is honestly unlucky. Second one, how can I secure against a fucking 1400 ultimate nuke? Like, I showed it even in the replay. Like, it was 1490 and it just boom, popped. Tragedy. And this time I was like, no coin flip, make sure to kill the Gragas before we're going for any objective. Like, nah, kill the Gragas first. Nah, I'm pinging back, nah, not again. Honestly, we can just push mid lane as well, by the way. Oh, he's gonna jump in? Is he gonna jump in? Yeah, we have really good poke. We don't necessarily have to rush it. We have Elder as well, by the way. Okay, Kami's teleporting in. Interesting. Our sign is gonna go in. Remember, I have Elder at this point. So that bind was so bad. But I'm gonna jump in. Look at the ultimate. Look at the ultimate damage. I nuked both of them. I killed both Gragas and Corki at the same time with my second ability poke into ultimate, and they just surrender at this point. Kind of clown fiesta. Yeah, that's the clown fiesta that you like to see, right? Hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Hashtag Smitebreaker. Hashtag we need auto smite. Hashtag we need auto smite. Honestly, the second Baron I would have lost it regardless because Gragas outdamaged all of us with his ultimate. So yeah, 90,000, 91,592 damage. 12,821, most damage in the game. And I think, wait, how much did I tank? Look at the gold difference. Damn, what a game, right? What a game, hope you guys enjoyed it. I see you guys next time.
Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.